Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video we'll be continuing our Dark Dimension journey. Yesterday we were working on the Nick Fury node. I believe it was day 3. I think it's mission 6, and it was going okay. Yeah, it was day 3 yesterday, so this is day 4 on that node, and I was pretty excited to have a storm built up for it. So let's just kind of get right back into this thing, and I think I'm going to, jump in with that specific team. Not that I can remember exactly what that team was. Let's see if I can, remember. I think it was my typical storm team here. So what is it? Where's my vision? I think this time I went with a quake, storm, cap, and scarlet witch. This is just a... there's a lot of different teams you can make around Storm, but this is one that I do enjoy. There's a lot of things you can extend depending on the timing of everybody. So I'm planning on just actually probably nuking this now that I think about it. So that doesn't make any sense for why I just put that team together, because normally that's a team for, well, they've got defense up. So actually I will not, except for Fury. Fury's the only one. So 12 charges right now. This is interesting. I need to think about this. I think I'm going to try to go one more turn. I mean, who cares? Right? If they die, they die. I'll just force quit real quick and kind of go from there. Let's go ability block this guy just to make sure he doesn't taunt and get some more defense ups. I like that. But what we need more is this. Need some deflect to make sure everybody's kind of living there. Let's get some slows out. All right, and we're at 13 charges. Let's slow this bad boy down just for fun to see what we get. All right, so 13 charges against Nick Fury here. All right, what we got? And that's it. Wow, that's pretty underwhelming. I'm thinking I'm not gonna go ahead and use. I'm gonna get 2 more. I'm going to get that up to 15. Not that it's going to nuke them, but yeah, it's good to know that it's not going to be much more than that. I thought that was literally going to... I thought it was probably going to wipe them, honestly. So I need to think about it. So I need a little bit more sustain... Actually, this group's pretty sustainable. So I'm going to bring the same group in, but I'm going to wait until I get 15 charges with Storm to see... where we're at there. So we'll have to wait for these initial buffs to kind of get off. Hopefully everybody survives okay. Let's go over to... No, she's going to hit everybody, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's go at our trooper here so he doesn't shoot me. Let's go back over to Cap and do the ability block. And let's, again, deflect. Let's get the slow on that group. I'm 13, so 2 more with Storm if she can survive. Scarlet Witch is the one who's looks like she's in trouble there. Don't extend any of that. I don't think so. So I'm just gonna let that go. Let's go ahead and slow again. Hope these guys survive. I'd love a camp taunt anytime now. Of course, his guy taunts, so that's not going to work for me. I'm 1 away. Well, let's see if he can survive. I don't know how much more AoE they've got. Yeah, I need 1 more. So that's 15, but she'll probably... she didn't die. Let's see if this works. Get this defense... All right, so the defense downs are there. I want to try to keep everyone alive the best I can. She is going to die here, and that's just fine. Okay, somehow she didn't. Oh my god, really? Not cool with that. Man, I need to think about this. Do I want to go back through that again? I think I do. I mean, it'll be ready next time for the nuke, so yeah, I mean, I could just sit in 15 and go tomorrow with the nuke, but I really want to get a RNG luck here and get this thing in there. So I want to make sure that I'm still using the right team for this. I think I am, but Some survivability with hand sentry would be nice, but I'm not really sure who to take him out. Who I'd take out for him. So a little bit of trial and error here. Let's see if I get some orange. Oh, of course you attack Storm first, you a-holes. Yeah, this one doesn't look as good as the last one. So, all right. So I'm actually going to wait to use Vision's ability block until next turn. I get so that way that Cap's taunt doesn't line up with, excuse me, the Storm ultimate. So at least that's the plan for now. We'll see if we can pull it off, but I believe this, she's got 2 more left, so it's actually, I think I want to do one more basic. Don't really care about extending that yet. Alright, this should be 14. Slow everybody up again. Okay, so he does taunt there, but I want that as 14, so that's not a huge deal. Get that, and what is it at? Oops, it's still at 14. Could extend, don't want to at this point. We still got 2 defensive ups out there. Let's hope she survives. She won't survive next, more than likely. Let's see if I can get some of those defense ups out. Who's coming next? Storm should be coming up here next, I believe. It's either Storm or this Assault, so I'm going to try to ability block the Assault just in case she has that AoE coming up. Alright, let's... I'm actually not going to use anything for her because they're all going to die soon, and I'm just going to throw a nuke out here, so... So again, 15 charges. Let's slow this down. I'm living with whatever these results are, no matter what. And let's see what it is. All right, what do we get out there? 80. Yeah, see, that was way worth it. That was like at least double what the first one was. So I think the first one was like in the 30s to 40s. You know, that one was almost double it. So... for just a few more charges. So I think that was definitely worth the effort and the wait. So we got 4 left here. Hopefully with one of my other groups we can get these guys down. And obviously we're starting to build up the Storm again. Not using anything other than just basics here. Just these guys are all dying. I'm not worried about it. Whatever. Alright, so it's funny. I thought that Storm could maybe nuke that in one. It's good to know she can't. And was it so? It was, I mean, that's pretty solid. 700k damage, you know. So we'll see. All right, now let's get our Guardians team in there. Let's get Rockets. Let's see. I put my Groot there. My Star Lord there. In the middle. Drax and Gamora. All right. Excuse my sniffling. I'm getting a little sick here, so it's unfortunate. All right, so I'm going to, let's just go right at this Assault. Try to get her down first if possible because she's almost dead. Let's just go for it. Yep, all right. I'll go after Mr. Fury. Whatever. The heal's not really worth a whole lot there on our buddy Drax. I'm not going to use my... This is unfortunate for all this because they got defense up, so I'm not going to waste anything on them other than basics. And hopefully I can get my... Let's see. Let's go out and Mr... Actually, let's do this. Get that Assault out of there. And then go Mr. Fury. All right. Let's get that... operative out just to make sure she's not healing anybody, and that's just heal just because. Yeah, let's get that guy out of there, and then we'll get Cap out. So this node should officially be down here shortly. Again, excuse the coughing. So pretty happy with that. You know, 4 days in, Nick Fury node down. Took a team and a half to do it. Actually, almost pretty much one. I mean, I should say an attempt and a half. So now we are on to mission 7, the vision node. So let's just look at these enemies here. Looks like, let's see, what do we got? Yondu, Vision, Hawkeye. Is that Archer? I think it's Archer. Black Widow, Jessica Jones, Cap, Ant-Man. So the Jessica Jones is probably going to be problematic considering the Scarlet Witch combo I like to do with Storm and the stuns. So that's something for me to think about. The blinds from Hawkeye, the stuns from Black Widow. Who knows what Ant-Man's going to be like. Yondu's probably going to be brutal. I mean, yeah, these guys are all going to suck. So let's just get in here and get after it and see what the story is. See what the first wave is and kind of go from there. I don't know if any of the... Yeah, so those are archers. All right, so... Just looking around here. So that is a pretty formidable group there. Probably going to try to get the archer down first just for his debuff clear, or his buff clear. God, there's so many of these guys I'd want to take down, but I think I'm just going to go for archer first. Oh, look at that. And an offense up. Let's slow this down just a tad. So, yeah, let's go for the 1. I want to see this damage. It's always fun to get a little animation in game. Watch Rocket go crazy. 40s, some 50s, and some crits. Yeah, I like that. So, all right, let's keep going at this archer. It could have blinded, but you know, actually that was probably a mistake, but I'm okay with it. Excuse me again. All right, let's get some death proofs out there just to get a few more hits in. Keep going at that archer. Hopefully he can get down here soon. Wouldn't be surprised if he clears all those. Yeah, look at that. There's clears for days. Clears for days. So the strategy of going at the archer first for that reason doesn't make sense because you've got... Yeah, God, you think about it, this whole team is that way. It's a team of buff clearers. Every single one of them can clear buffs. Wow, that sucks. All right, we're going to keep going at this. Let's see what we got next. Let's get our brawler squad going in here. I'm trying to remember who I threw in this with this team last time. I'll just do the good old crossbones to try to get some additional nukes in there. I keep looking for Black Panther, but then I remember he's not in this group, so... Yeah, because with Vision being on that other team, I don't really have the tech synergy that I normally like with his defense up. Obviously, I'll get some Iron Man crit out there, but... All right, let's go ahead and just kind of start at this end and work our way down. Of course they're all dodging, because they're douchebags. Got a bunch of blinds out from our Hawkeye. That's why all these guys, it's just, you know, there's no bad first choice to go after, honestly. So Crossbones is still a turn away from... Alright, so, you know what would be fun? God, if this guy was further along. Ugh, the bleed spreads. Let's try to keep Black Widow from speeding everybody up. At this point, I'm just trying to get somebody down, really. And I'm okay with all these guys using their alts or not because it's, I mean, the damage is the damage. There's no buffs out there, so like perfect example. Why not? So I got that archer down. Let's see. I think I'm probably honestly going to go after Yondu here. He seems like the most dangerous all the way around outside of the visions, but who are going to dodge too much for my liking. So if I'm going to want to get hits in, I'm gonna go at the Yondu and then the other Yondu, and then I'll probably go Black Widow whenever I can if she's not stealthed. But I'm sure that's going to be few and far between. What do we got left? Some more tech friends. Didn't I have another tech out there? No. All right. Let's get actually, let's do this. Let's get Yondu there. Let's get Thanos there. Let's get Iron Man there. And Mordo there. So, little tech, cosmic, mystic group going here. I mean, I'm just trying to follow what they're doing with the beta raid. Right? It's a whole bunch of synergies and mixes. So, like I said, I want to go with Black Widow. But no ability block, so she immediately stealths. Let's try to go with a lot of offense ups out there. I'm definitely going to go on the AoE here because I want to try to get those minions down. Don't want them hurting me any more than the rest of this team already should be. He's got Thanos has an offense down, so I'm not ulting, and he's pretty decent with his health at the moment. Always like to taunt there to get an extra hit. Man, look at all those blinds for days. Jesus, this node's gonna be tough. It's like I need Jessica Jones out here. Yeah, these guys are dead. All right, well, I think the rest of the teams I got are pretty garbage. I think I maybe have one remotely decent. I think Hawkeye's the only one I have left that's even remotely decent. I guess Ryguard's not terrible, but yeah, this is kind of a super scrub squad. They're not going to do anything, but all right, let's have Wolverine. I actually need to level up Wolverine a bit because of the Magneto event, but it's going to pain me to do that because he is so god-awful. I might not. I might just try to get through with the other ones and, let them carry it. It's not like I need to 3-star it. Just need to beat it. Alright, like that I can go Widow with Daredevil's alt. Not that it did a whole lot. This is hilarious. So I'm just building these guys up a bit more for something for tomorrow. So I'm not going to waste a taunt. These guys are all dead. So I might use Ryguard for a group tomorrow that I want to taunt instead. I got to definitely think about this group and what's the best approach. So we'll see. Didn't do much damage, but it was a success as far as I'm concerned because I took down that Nick Fury node. Really excited about that. And, what do we got left? 4 nodes left, which is probably 6 months, but whatever. Yeah, so those attacks in there weren't the greatest, but, the Guardians weren't too bad. The rest of them kind of struggled. So I'll have to really think about my team makeup there, see if I can think of something better. And as always, if you like the video, it helps. Click that subscribe button as well as that like button. And, any comments or suggestions that you know of for this node or any of the future nodes, please leave them in the comments below. And we'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks.